Hello, dear students. Very good morning to you all. In today's class, I teach you very important at the same time interesting topic named operators in C language from module number 1. Definitely in VTU main exam, you find one question on this topic. This topic is really important at the same time interesting. Then I begin this topic with one of the good characteristic of C language. C language is very rich in terms of supporting different types of mathematical operators. Means usually while learning mathematics subjects, whichever the operators we use, same operators you can use while writing computer programs also. Why do we need operators to write an expression? Why we write an expression? To process the raw data to get desired results. C language supports n number of mathematical operators. For example, till today you wrote many C programs. You wrote a C program to find addition of two numbers. In that program you have written answer equals to a plus b. This is an expression. This is an mathematical expression. This is a mathematical expression. In this expression you can find two operators. One is assignment operator, one more is plus operator. That means operators helps us to process the raw data to get desired result. In order to find largest of two numbers we write if we use, then in the bracket we write a greater than b. A greater than b is one of the mathematical expression. If this is true, we print a as largest, otherwise we print b as largest. In this example, greater than is a relational operator. Like this we write many expressions while solving problems by using computer system. So C language supports almost all mathematical operators to process the raw data to get desired results. Already we know the major four functions of a computer system. You may work with any of the computer system. All the computer system will read the input from users and machine will process the raw data and we get the desired result on monitor. Sometimes we send the output to the printer also, or sometimes we send the output to the secondary memory also, and we store input as well as output for future use in computer secondary memory. These are the major four functions of a computer system. Now you are learning C language. That means you need to tell to a machine that read the input. Already we learnt we use scanf or getch or getS that performs input operation. In order to process we write mathematical expression. That's why we need to have the knowledge of operators supported by C language. Today's topic belongs to this function of computer system. Once we process, then we send the output to the monitor or to the printer or to the secondary memory. That is output operation. And we store in secondary memory for future use. This topic belongs to which function of a computer system? Process. Already we know how to achieve input operation. In order to achieve input operation, we use input functions like scanf helps us to read all variety of data, getS helps us to read string, getch helps us to read character, fscanf reads data from existing file from secondary memory. How to process? Today's topic. Operator sign expression. We cannot write expression without operators. That is today's topic. How to display the output? We use printf to print all varieties of data on monitor. Putch prints character on monitor. Puts prints string on monitor. Fprintf will print all varieties of data to a file. Okay, no problem. I continue. How to store input and output in computer's secondary memory? Fopen. It helps us to create a new file in computer's secondary memory. It helps to read the data from existing file. It helps to print the data to a file. Scanf reads from keyboard. Fscanf reads from file. Printf prints on monitor. Fprintf prints into a file. F get C. F get C reads a single character from file. F put C, it will write single character into a file. Like that we use get W. Get W reads integer. Put W prints integer to your file. This is advanced topic. If you are interested, you can learn it, no problem. Okay, I continue with today's topic, and you can see the photograph of developer of C language, Denis Ritchie. Denis Ritchie at the Japan Prize Foundation in May 2011, born September 9, 1941, in Newark, US, named this place. He passed away on October 12, 2011. Nationality American. Known for Ultron, B language, BCPL language, developer of C language, multi-CS, Unix. Awards: TURING, Turing Award, National Medal of Technology, IEEE Richard W. Hamming Medal 1990, Computer Pioneer Award in 1994, Computer History Museum Fellow 1997. You can see the achievements of a respected Denis Ritchie also. Okay. Now I start today's topic, operators in C language. In VTU main exam, you find this question: discuss the different types of operators supported by C language. Usually this question will be asked for 12 marks sometimes 8 marks. Usually they ask for more than 5 marks in exam. That's why you need to be thorough. Your objective should not be to score marks. Your objective should be to get knowledge. Okay? Right. I start. How to answer this question? Discuss the different types of operators supported by C language. You can begin the answer like this also. The major 4 functions of a computer system are input, process, output and store. In order to process the raw data to get the desired result, one programmer needs to write an expression. But the programmer cannot write expression without operators. You can begin the answer like this. If you start your answer like this, in descriptive, the person who is checking your answer booklet will be happier, because of which you get very good marks in an examination. Okay, no problem. What is an operator? Look at these examples. This is an expression, plus is the operator. This is a mathematical expression, this is an operator. This is an operator, 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 operator. Not equals to the operator. Divided by is the operator. And not equals to is the operator. Mod is the operator. Into is the operator. Divided by is the operator. Logical AND is the operator. Greater than is the relational operator. And equality, relational operator. Logical AND, logical OR. These are all operators. Means we cannot write the C programs without operators, because operators helps us to process the raw data to get the desired result. Then what is an operator? This is the question in viva voce. What is an operator? Operator is a symbol. What is an operator? Operator can be defined as a symbol. What it tells, which message you get by looking at the symbol. By looking at the symbol, you get one message. What is that? Do you know? Whenever you see the symbol, you decide about the operation. Whenever you see the plus, you will come to know that I need to do the addition, I need to do the subtraction, I need to multiply, I need to find this one and subtract the second one in the first one by looking at this symbol. Then what is an operator? Operator can be defined as a symbol. Yeah, you are right. Operator can be defined as a symbol that tells the machine as well as to us, that tells the machine about the operation to be performed with the operands. A and B are the operands, plus is an operator. This is what we call an operator. In viva voce and lab examination or during interview, if your answer is like this, interviewer will be happier, because of which you get the job in company. Okay, I continue. What is a mathematical expression? A proper sequence. We follow rules. Okay, the proper sequence of operators and operands will make an expression. It helps to process raw data to get desired result. Understood? The proper sequence of operators and operands will make an expression. It helps to process the raw data to get the desired result in computer program. Look at any of the expression. Whenever you evaluate any of the expression, we get one answer or many answers. We get only one answer. That is what all the expressions will return single value. Yeah. If you answer like this in exam for the question, what is an expression? Valuator will be happier. Okay. Just only we discussed what is an operator, what is an expression. This is arithmetical expression because arithmetical operators are used to perform arithmetical calculations. D equals to b square minus 4ac. B is not 0, no problem. You can perform the division operation. Operator is used here. B is operand. Not equals to is relational operator. 0 is the constant. You can write like this examples in examination and write the comments. And answer equals to a by b, else the machine follows. Division by 0 error. Program completes. Already we have written the program. And this is what this is a program, core code of a program to reverse a number, to check entered number is palindrome or not. We store that number in temporary variable till that number becomes 0. We take the last digit and first time reverse is 0, 0 into 10, 0, 0 plus remainder. We store in REV. We reduce one digit from the number. See, look at these things. We used many operators because of these this repetitive process of the while number is going to reverse and that will be stored in REV. That is what we are printing, and that one we compare with the temp in order to decide the result like palindrome or not palindrome. This is a C program to find largest of three numbers by using else if ladder. If A is greater than B, logical and compulsory, A must be greater than C, then A is the largest. If this condition false, then machine will check the second condition. If the first one is false, then only the machine follows the second one, otherwise no. If B is greater than A and B is greater than C, then B will be printed. If this condition is also false, then C will be the largest. Means we are able to solve the problems by using operators and expressions. This is a C program, core code of a program to check entered number is not entered number is, sorry, entered year is leap year or not leap year. Already we know the conditions. Year must be divisible by 4. At the same time it should not be divisible by 100. Logical and compulsory both must be true. Divisible by 4, not divisible by 100. Or one more possibility, if it is divisible by 400, then also that is leap year. Means to solve such problems we need to have the knowledge of operators, otherwise we cannot solve it. I hope you understood. Very good. And this is a program, it reads the username, that will be stored in uname, string variable, and it reads password, that is also string variable. String comparison, it compares the contents of uname with the BLDE. If the username is BLDE, then this function returns 0. If the entered password is so and so matches with the entered password, then it returns 0. Then login successful. Do some fruitful work here. If user entered name or password not matches with any of these things, then we get the message invalid username or password, then alarm beep we get from the CPU speaker. Otherwise go to top. If entered username or passwords are wrong, then execution goes to the top label. Already I taught you each and everything. Thank you. Do it now. Sometimes later becomes never. Okay. Next, types of operators supported by C language. This is very important topic. In the next video shortly I start for you. C language supports 8 types of operators. Not 8, more than 8 are they, but we restrict our study for 8 types of operators. In the second video of operator supported by C language, I take this class for you. I hope you have understood. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care. If you have any doubts, please ask me the questions. Okay, inform your other friends to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care.